Is an Austin icon, legendary, fabulous, famous author, and he is launching his new book, How Best to Avoid Dying.
Lish was going to die. She was only 22 and beautiful. She smelled of sandalwood and tea. She couldn't sit through a full movie unless it was a musical or science fiction. She wasn't convinced time existed. She believed that bubbles, stars, and poems were all the same thing. Trees said her name, Lish. So did sidewalk puddles and passing buses, Lish. She had broken her nose in a swimming hole at the age of 16 and loved the crooked arc that remained. Lish believed that if she wanted to have a baby, she need only nod. Lish's body hummed. It was happy to belong to her, and she was happy to have it. But that wouldn't last for long, because Lish was going to die.
So, Owen, how different is it writing a collection of short stories versus writing a full-length novel?
That's a great question. There's a lot of play, like in writing a short story. You can invest in a voice that maybe doesn't have enough power to sustain a novel, but you want to be there for a while anyway. So it's a lot of fun to be able to kind of dive into an idea or a voice or even a world that maybe can really make 10 pages or 5 pages or even 1 page burn.
And we heard your new book, The Book of Harold, is being made into a TV series.
It was optioned by Warner Brothers Television, and that who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah.
Option. I mean, I think the best part of an option is like it gets optioned, you get the money, and then maybe they won't ruin it.
Yeah.
And then maybe it'll get optioned again, and you'll get more money.
Right. Yes. Yeah.
And your stories deal with dark subject matters, but they never come across as overly heavy, and they have such a great sense of humor that you have as well.
Oh, thanks.
How do you accomplish that?
I think for me, I love that balance. More than just even a balance, I love the way they complement each other. There's a way that comedy sort of allows us to deal with really hard questions in a way that perhaps straight on doesn't. Straight on, we kind of put on our barriers. We're like, all right. Or we even put on our natural response. Like, I know to cry. This is the part of the movie where I cry. It's okay. I'm good. I did what the movie asked me to do. But when a movie is like making us laugh, making us think, making us cry, or a story is making us laugh, and it slams us with something, it surprises us. And that's what I go to literature for. I want to be surprised. So I think when I'm writing to be surprised as well. And I think that's where those two things kind of start swirling together.
And you recently were working on a novel that you finished up a draft at the Writing Bar.
At the Writing Bar.
Can you tell us a little bit about your time there?
It was great. I think about it a lot and how grateful I am just for a chance to just separate myself. Even just a little bit, just separate myself. From, I think I was only there for 60 hours.
Yeah.
But that's 60 hours because the woods around you and the beauty of the building. It was just a perfect retreat. And I don't think I could have gotten into the space I needed to get to in order to finish that book if I hadn't had a place like that.
And you were pushing to the end, so we were thrilled that you finished a draft at the Writing Bar. Such an honor.
Okay. Oh, thanks.
All right, congratulations.
Okay, thank you.
Jody had a thing to do the Austin Mini Maker Fair. Wanted to set up a table and contacted us about writing poems, like we're going to write them out.
And then I was like,
Carrie.
I have a whole bunch of typewriters. What if I bring my typewriters and we type the poems?
And we were all, yes, bring your typewriters.
And so we sat around and we typed. And then in the middle of all of that, somebody said, it's like a typewriter rodeo. And we were like, that's cool.
Yes. And other people said, do you do this at events? And we said, heck yeah.
Of course we do.
I met Jody at the Writing Bar.
Oh, really?
Taking a workshop with her.
And what did you guys think of it?
It's a beautiful space. I live about 3 blocks from there, and so my plan is actually to take it over very soon. Don't tell Bethany.